And in Raleigh, the North Carolina General Assembly goes back in session tomorrow.
That's right. And Helene is still a focus for state lawmakers. Recovery back in the national spotlight after the president's visit to Western North Carolina just at the end of last week. The president signing a new executive order yesterday to speed up the repairs for the damaged roads, including I-40. Yes, parts of the critical highway between North Carolina and Tennessee are still closed as crews continue their work.
Meantime, questions remain about a new round of relief funding from the state, but a new committee for Helene recovery is set to hit the ground running when legislators return to Raleigh. Now, WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay spoke with the vice chair of that committee. And so, Julie, this sounds like a big step towards more relief, as folks have been asking, where's the money?
Yeah, absolutely. The lawmakers I spoke with today are having conversations right now about where the next round of state relief is coming from and how soon they can get it to those who need it. But federal funding is still up in the air as well. I spoke with a political science expert who says the new Trump administration could also have a big impact.
An estimated $60 billion price tag for recovery for a state whose whole budget is only half that.
The state budget last year was $33 billion for everything. So the state doesn't have it.
On Wednesday, Representative Ray Pickett hopes to start searching for answers at the first official meeting for the House Select Committee for Helene Recovery, a bipartisan committee with a common goal: to identify gaps in resources and funding.
But what is the number going to be that they finally settle on and agree on, and exactly what sources do they take from to pay for that?
Chris Cooper, a political science professor at Western Carolina University, says it's too early to know, but he expects a big relief bill before a full budget.
It's probably not going to go all the way there. I think we're sort of fooling ourselves if we think this is a one and done investment.
Last session, the General Assembly approved $1.1 billion worth of relief bills. The federal government approved $100 billion, though we're still waiting to find out how much is dedicated to North Carolina. Cooper says Trump's freezing of aid and loan programs could also have an impact.
Folks they've got some grant money to help out and do Helene relief. Maybe they're doing a little bit of research along with that. That funding might also be cut. Those paychecks for those folks who are in the region that are affected might be halted, at least temporarily.
No matter what, Pickett says help is coming.
I'm in government and I realize how slow it moves. So I understand that we have to do things a certain way, but we're going to try to get things moving quicker.
The committee anticipating a big price tag.
Now we've got to start rebuilding
For an immediate need.
In addition to Helene relief, Cooper also expects a focus on education and school choice funding, as well as expanding casinos in the state. Colin, Vanessa, back to you.
All right, Julie, thank you so much for your updates.